Good morning students, welcome to WITS Connect. Today we are going to deliver the topic concept of feedback. So before going for the topic, why we have to use the feedback network? Why we have to use the feedback network? If we use amplifiers, at the amplifier output you can get some amount of distortion and some amount of noise, and bandwidth also decreased and gain is also decreased. So to overcome all these disadvantages, we have to use the feedback network. Feedback network is nothing but here the amplifier output, again it is connected back to the feedback by using feedback network. It is connected again back to the input of the basic amplifier. So like this you can connect the feedback network. So what is the definition of feedback? The process of adding some fraction of the output energy again to the input device. Input circuit or input device is known as feedback. Another definition is the process of taking a fraction of the output energy. Output energy in the sense it is in terms of voltage or current that is connected to the input device. Here the input device is basic amplifier. So like this you can define the feedback. So if you see this diagram, this is the concept of feedback. Here we are connecting the input source signal, input source voltage. Source voltage, it is indicated by Vs. This is the input to the mixer. This is the mixer network. So the mixer output is the two signals. The input signal coming from the input and the output of the feedback network Vf. The combined, here the mixer network will combines the signal, combines the two individual signals, Vi plus or minus Vf. So this is input to the basic amplifier. Here the basic amplifier gain is indicated by capital A. A is nothing but gain of the basic amplifier. Amplifier output is indicated by V0, output voltage. Here the amplifier output is, again it is connected to the feedback network. This is the feedback path. Here the beta is nothing but feedback factor. Beta is known as feedback factor. So the feedback network output is feedback voltage. So the mixer network, the input to the mixer is Vs, Vf, and the output of the mixer is Vi plus or minus Vf. So for negative feedback we will take Vi minus Vf. For positive feedback we will take Vi plus Vf. Okay, this is the concept of feedback. The amplified output again it connected to the input by using the feedback network. So this is the concept of feedback. So depending on the input that is going to the basic amplifier, the feedback is divided into two types. The feedback are divided into two types: positive feedback amplifiers, positive feedback, and another name for positive feedback is regenerative feedback. That means depending on the input coming from the mixer output to the basic amplifier, feedback is divided into two types: positive feedback, negative feedback. Or we can also call it as degenerative feedback. So these are the two types of feedbacks. So what is the concept of feedback? We are connecting the input Vs to the mixer, and again another input to the mixer is feedback network output, feedback voltage, and the output of the mixer is Vi plus or minus Vf. This is the input to the basic amplifier. Output of the amplifier V0 is again it connected to the feedback network. Feedback network output is Vf, that is going to the mixer. So this is the concept of feedback. So here we can define the feedback factor as feedback factor is indicated by beta. Beta is defined as the ratio of the output of the feedback network that is indicated by feedback voltage Vf, and the output of the basic amplifier V0. This is defined as feedback factor. It is very, very important. The feedback factor beta is defined as the ratio of the output of the feedback network Vf to the output of the basic amplifier V0. Again it is connected back to the feedback network. So like this we can define the feedback factor. So the feedback is two types: positive feedback, negative feedback. Positive feedback another name regenerative feedback, negative feedback another name degenerative feedback. So this is the positive feedback block diagram. This is positive feedback. So we can define the positive feedback like when the feedback output is in phase with the input signal. So this is defined as positive feedback. When the feedback output Vf is in phase with the input signal, we can say this as positive feedback. Here in this diagram, the amplifier introduces 180 degrees phase shift and the feedback network introduces again 180 degrees phase shift. So the total phase shift is 360 degrees around the loop. So that means the feedback network output is in phase with the input signal. So this is known as positive feedback. In positive feedback, the gain is going to be increased. In positive feedback, what will happen? It increases the gain of the amplifier. And however, it has some disadvantages like distortion, and there is some amount of noise, and there is a unstable signal. The signal is not stable. Okay. So, but because of these disadvantages, the positive feedback will not be used in amplifiers. So, the positive feedback is used in only oscillators. So, because of the disadvantages of distortion and instability of the signal, the positive feedback is not used in amplifiers. So, this positive feedback is used in oscillators. What is mean by oscillator? The oscillator is a device. It is used to convert DC to the AC signal. DC signal to the AC signal at the desired frequency. So this is the oscillator. Mainly the positive feedback is used only in oscillators. Okay. So next is the negative feedback. In negative feedback, next is negative feedback. In negative feedback, the feedback network introduces 0 degrees phase shift. In negative feedback, the feedback network introduces 0 degrees phase shift. So, and the amplifier introduces 180 degrees phase shift. So, this directly the output voltage is going through the feedback network with negative feedback, 180 degrees phase shift. So, here the feedback voltage is out of phase with the input voltage. In negative feedback, what will happen? The feedback voltage is out of phase with the input signal. So we can define like this: negative feedback. In negative feedback, the feedback voltage is out of phase with the input signal. Why? Here the amplifier introduces 180 degrees phase shift, feedback network introduces 0 degrees phase shift. So directly the output voltage of the amplifier is the output of the feedback network. So it is 180 degrees phase shift with the input signal. So that means feedback voltage is out of phase with the input signal. So we can define like this: negative feedback. In negative feedback, the amplifier introduces 0 degrees phase shift, so there is no phase shift. But in the negative by using negative feedback, you have many disadvantages like reduction in distortion. The distortion will be reduced. There is a reduction in noise, and bandwidth will be increased, and increased bandwidth like improved input and output impedances. Input output impedance increase avutundi, frequency response kuda improve avutundi, and there is a stability in the signal anedi stable ga untadi. Okay, so because of all these advantages, the negative feedback is used in amplifiers. So this is the block diagram of feedback amplifier. Here if you see this block diagram of feedback amplifier, you have 4 blocks, named it as mixer network, basic amplifier, sampling network, feedback network. So coming to the first one, basic amplifier. What is the use of basic amplifier in this block diagram of feedback amplifiers? So the basic amplifier is used to amplify the input signal coming at the input, coming from the mixer network. The basic amplifier gain is indicated by capital A. So this is the use of basic amplifier. So what is the use of basic amplifier? Is used to amplify the signal coming from the mixer network. So the amplifier gain is indicated by capital A. A is nothing but gain. The gain is defined as output voltage to the input voltage. So next, coming to the feedback network. The feedback network is known as it is a two-port network. The feedback network is known as it is a two-port network and it gives the feedback energy. It is indicated by VF, either it is voltage or current. The feedback network, it is a two-port network and it gives the feedback energy in terms of either voltage or current. It is indicated by VF. Here VF is equal to feedback factor multiplied by the output of the sampling network. VF equal to beta into V naught. So the feedback network is a two-port network and it gives the feedback energy in terms of either voltage or current. It is indicated by VF. It is equal to the product of feedback factor multiplied by the sampling network output V naught. So again it goes to the mixer network. So this is about the feedback network. So coming to the sampling network. Next, sampling network. So the sampling network is used to sample the signal coming from the basic amplifier. So the signal coming from the basic amplifier, it is V. Output of the sampling network, it is V naught. Here at the load resistor RL, we can take the output voltage V naught. Again the sampling network output voltage V naught is goes to the input of the feedback network. Here we have two types of samplings, voltage feedback sampling and current feedback. Here the first diagram, this diagram indicates voltage feedback. Here we are connecting the feedback from the basic amplifier in series connection, and here current feedback, it is connected to the feedback network coming from the sampling network. It is connected in parallel connection. This is current feedback amplifier. This is voltage feedback amplifier. So this is about the sampling network. The sampling network is used to sample the output of the voltage coming from the basic amplifier. So either it is voltage or current, and the sampling network output is V naught. Again it is goes back to the feedback network. So this is about the sampling network. Next, coming to the mixing network. You can connect either series mixing or shunt mixing. This network mixes the feedback energy coming from the feedback network and input signal. So the output of the mixer network, VI, it is equal to either it is VI, VS plus or minus VF. The output voltage of the mixer network, VI equal to VS is nothing but source voltage plus or minus VF. So this is the mixer network output. It will mixes the two signals coming from the feedback network and coming from the input signal. So the mixer network is also, you can connect it either it is in series network or shunt network. So this is about the block diagram of feedback amplifier. So the next topic is expression for gain of the negative feedback amplifier. This is the diagram for the negative feedback amplifier. We are connecting the source voltage at the input and the mixer network inputs are two. This is the source voltage and the output of the feedback network VF. These two are combined at the mixing signal, and the output voltage of output of the mixer is indicated by VI. It is equal to source voltage minus feedback voltage, and the amplifier gain is indicated by A, and the gain of the amplifier output is indicated by V naught, and this is the input to the feedback network. This is the negative feedback. In negative feedback, what will happen? The output of the mixer is equal to VI equal to VS minus VF. It is, if it is positive feedback network, it is Vs plus Vf. So here we are deriving the expression for negative feedback amplifier. That's why we are taking the input voltage to the amplifier as Vs minus Vf. So here we are deriving the expression for negative feedback gain, negative feedback amplifier. First, open loop gain. The open loop gain is A. Here we are defining the open loop gain without feedback. The open loop gain without feedback, it is indicated by A equal to V0 by Vi. Output voltage by input voltage. This is equation 1. And next, from this equation we can write V0 equal to A into Vi. And next, but Vi equal to what? What is the input to the amplifier? Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. So this is equation 2. So next, V0 equal to, if you substitute this equation in this equation, V0 equal to A into Vs minus Vf. Equation 2 ni equation lo substitute cheste output voltage V0 equal to A into Vs minus Vf vastundi. Okay, the feedback factor, next the feedback factor beta is equal to the ratio of feedback voltage to the output of the basic amplifier. Beta equal to Vf by V0. This is the equation for feedback factor. So from this Vf equal to, we can write it as Vf equal to beta into V0. Feedback voltage Vf equal to beta into V0. This is equation 3. So substitute this equation 3 in equation 2. You will get the input voltage you will get the output voltage V0 equal to A into Vs minus Vf is equal to beta into V0. Okay, so from this V0 equal to A, multiply this A into Vs minus A beta into V0. So next, so A beta V0, if you write from the right side, V0 plus A beta into V0 equal to AVS. So from this common is V0, then you will get 1 plus A beta equal to AVS. So if you write the equation for gain with feedback AF is nothing but gain with feedback AF equal to V0 by Vs. It is known it as gain with feedback. It is equal to A by 1 plus A beta. A by 1 plus A beta. Since here A equal to AF equal to AF అంటే ఏంటిది gain with feedback equal to V0 by Vi. A equal to gain without feedback A equal to V0 by Vi. So therefore the overall negative feedback AF equal to, therefore the overall gain of the negative feedback AF equal to A equal to 1 plus A beta. This is the expression for gain of the negative feedback amplifier. So first we will write the equation for open loop gain A equal to V0 by Vi. This is equation 1. Here the output voltage. From this equation we can write the output voltage V0 equal to A into Vi. The amplifier input Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. And then if you substitute this equation here, V0 equal to A into Vi and Vs minus Vf. We can write the feedback factor beta equal to Vf by V0. From this Vf equal to beta into V0. Substitute this equation 3 here. So we can write the output voltage V0 equal to A into Vs minus beta into V0. Multiply chesi ee term ni right side తీసుకొచ్చి కామన్ తీస్తే V0 is common. And if you write the equation for gain with feedback AF equal to V0 by Vs equal to A by 1 plus A beta. So this is the expression for gain of the negative feedback amplifier.